Hello, hello. I think I've waited long enough. I think the time is now to review this candle. I think I've waited long enough for a response from Glamlite, and I haven't gotten one. So this is the best I can do for this review. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I posted a short. I'm just posting, I'm just reviewing. This is, just for the little people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be a YouTuber. I don't consider myself a YouTuber, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just trying to review stuff. I love reviewing. So I did a little short, and that short has gotten over 4,000 views. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to review this candle and to report back if I got a response. So firstly, let's start off with, I ordered this candle and a pair of lashes on October 13th. They were having like, I think that's when this launched. Obviously, it's Friday the 13th. It launched on that day. And I was like, I feel like the candles are going to sell out. I really want a candle. I still want to see what else they're going to launch. Because for some reason, as everyone knows, they pretty much badly stacked all their launches together. Which I think as a consumer, as a customer, was really difficult. I'm like, I don't have this much money in such a short amount of time. So for this launch, all I bought at full price was the candle and the lashes. That's it. I ordered that on Friday the 13th. I knew it was going to take a while because they've been so backstocked with a bunch of other stuff they're trying to send out, and I didn't receive this candle until November 3rd. On November 3rd, I received this and just a pair of lashes. The lashes are fine. There was no problem with the lashes. But immediately, I was like, that's kind of weird. It's the box is damaged. I'm like, oh, well, I'm like, that sucks if I was a collector. I'm not. But I'm like, that would have really sucked. So I'm like, okay. And as soon as I opened up the box, let me flip it this way. I instantly saw that there is wax on the inside of the box, which I'm like, that's not good. This corner over here is ripped. You can see that this is also ripped right here, and this is actually a hole. There's my nail. There's a hole there. But I was like, I open it up, and you can see through the glare there that there is wax all the way on the outside of this, and inside the candle as well. I don't know how well this glare is going to work here, but take the candle out. At least there's no glass. But all of there's like, you guys, it's November. I'm in Oregon. It's cold. So it's not like it was melted. There is no heat. There is no sun right now to melt this. But there is like melted wax just touching all on the outside of this candle. I bought this candle at the full $12 price, which may not seem like a lot of money to some people, but for me to buy as a candle, I was kind of like, well, I really enjoyed the Jeffree Star candles. The Jeffree Star candle is actually $25, which is a lot more money. But those candles, you can tell that by the way they burn, by the way they were packaged. I had no issues with those candles. They smell great. They burn amazing. They last a good while. Maybe part of my issues was that I was expecting a Jeffree Star level candle to be like Glamlite, for Glamlite to have that sort of level and standard. I thought the standard would have been higher because they were, collabing with something that's licensed, so I thought it would be better. And then apart from that, as if you watch the short, you know that the entire candle comes out of the candle cup. It wasn't glued right. I mean, I can still burn it, but I was just really surprised because I wasn't expecting the box to be all ripped up. I wasn't expecting all this messiness inside the candle. Like, do you see that? That's not part of the design. That's just the dirtiness inside the candle as soon as I opened it. And I have footage of when I opened it as well, because I was just so surprised. So the day that I got this candle, the day that I opened it, I sent an email to Glamlite, and I'm going to read that email. I wasn't expecting a refund. I wasn't expecting a replacement. I was kind of more just looking for an answer, and I did not get one. So I'm going to read the email now. I sent it same day I got it. I received this candle November 3rd. I sent the email November 3rd. I said, "Good evening, Glamlite. I'm writing to you to comment about my concern about the candle that I received. It was not at the level of quality that I expected from Glamlite, especially for such a big launch. The box I received was ripped and damaged, and when I opened the items box, I found wax in the box and along the inside of the cup. The entirety of the candle was fine and not broken, but found that the entire candle wax shape came out of the glass cup. I'm not sure if that was intentional or not because I've never bought a candle where the wax shape is removable. I'm troubled that such a damaged item could have got in through quality check. I've attached pictures. Thank you for listening to my concerns. Have a good day." I sent that a month ago. I have never received a response. So I don't know if other people have gotten, if this was just like a one-off and for some reason I just got a really crappy candle. At this point I'm just gonna start, burning it because that's what I wanted it for. I just wish I could have gotten a response. When I posted my short, I got this comment from Heather711. She said, my Friday the 13th stuff says it shipped a week ago, but USPS says it's still awaiting package. Who knows if I'll see my order? I've tried emailing them before, and they are notorious for not responding to emails, unfortunately. So this is where I kind of bring it to you guys. Please let me know down below. I think this is part of being in this community. Has anyone ever had any issues with their Glamlite orders, their Glamlite products? I have before, and I've made my reviews and I made those videos, especially for the happy hour collection. If I was unhappy with the product, that's what a review is. But this feels this is different because my product arrived damaged. And again, it's surprising that this even went through quality check, especially for such a big collab, and for this to just been thrown in there is kind of crazy. Overall, I just wanted to talk about my experience. I was going to review this candle anyway because I wanted to compare it to my Jeffree Star candles. I haven't burnt it yet. The scent is supposed to be, let's see, does it say what the scent is? Is there a name for this scent? It's this candle. It's kind of all it says on the box. It says fresh scent of cherry woods. That's what it is. It's a fresh scent of cherry woods. So the smell does smell like a cheap cherry candle. And if you know candles, I feel like you can also tell that this type of wax is the cheap wax. This is the cheap stuff. You're not getting a high quality candle if you get this candle. So I'm not going to recommend it, especially for $12. I feel like this is probably like a $5 or $8 candle, which during Black Friday, even though this just came out a month ago, it was on sale already. So I don't know if that means that they just, decided to put it on sale, or if it actually didn't sell well, which is why it was part of it, because they put so many launches out all together and didn't really give us a chance to be excited by one before the next one was already coming out. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm just gonna, burn my candle, be happy that the glass didn't come broken, but I can't recommend this candle. I'll let you guys know if they ever respond back to that email. Let me know down below if you've had any issues with Glamlite. But at this point, I'm going to assume I'm not going to get a response, and that they're not going to try and do anything to remedy it either. So I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. See y'all later.